So, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Everything Tez. I am Tez. If you have not done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. So, today what we're going to talk about is Pimsleur. I'm going to give my review on Pimsleur. If you have not done so, I made a short video on YouTube to where you can see that I completed all 5 levels of Pimsleur. I did it a few months ago. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I feel like a lot of people are giving reviews on Pimsleur, but I don't think they're actually doing Pimsleur. You kind of get what I'm saying? I see a lot of reviews on Pimsleur, but I'm not seeing any proof that they actually completed Pimsleur. They're just giving a review on Pimsleur. So this review is going to be a little bit different because, like I said, if you watched the short video, then you know I completed Pimsleur. So for people who don't know what Pimsleur is like a language learning app that helps you with listening and speaking. Well, that is what it's supposed to help you with, listening and speaking. So when you start, most of the languages have 5 levels, and it's 30 lessons per each level. So when you start doing it, you hear a conversation, and then a native English speaker, will explain to you what's going on in the conversation and teach you how to say the words. And you know, you start to learn how to speak the language, and then you start to hear the language more and more so you can understand words. So that's what Pimsleur is. The pros to this is that it does make your listening skills a lot better. I will give Pimsleur, it does make your language listening skills better. It also teaches you a lot of words, which is also a plus. And it also helps you get to speaking. It helps you speak more. So I think those are all pluses. Now for the cons. Because I did Portuguese, the first problem that I have with Pimsleur is that the first 3 levels are very kind of easy. Every level gets harder. The thing that I do not like about Pimsleur, that no one seems to talk about, is that when you first start doing lessons, they'll repeat the word a lot in every lesson. They'll constantly repeat it so you remember it more. As you go up in levels, they stop doing that. So that means when you get to like level 3, you might hear a new word, and they might only repeat that word one more time in another lesson, and you never hear it again. So you literally forget what that word is. So that's one of my biggest cons about them, is they start off pretty good with repetition, but as the levels go up, they stop doing it. The second thing that I have a problem with is that Pimsleur does change accents, and no one talks about this either. So when you're doing Brazilian Portuguese, the accent that they're using is a São Paulo accent. So the first 3 levels, you're hearing a São Paulo accent. Then when you get to level 4, it's like the whole accent is very different. So it's not a big, it's not like it's not like a big, like, oh my god, the accent changed, but you definitely hear it. Like, I'll give you an example. So you might learn the word important, and you might learn how to say it as importante, but later on in the lesson you hear importante. Those type of things you notice. So levels 1 through 3 is a São Paulo accent, but when you get to level 4 and 5, that's a Rio accent. It's completely Rio. So I want people to realize that they do change the accents, and they don't tell you they change the accents, they just change the accents, but you will notice it. And I don't know if it's did purposely to make sure you're listening to the sounds, or they're just something they did without realizing that people who do the course would know that the accent changes. And so yeah, that's another one. And you know, that's all the cons that I can think of. Far as, do I think it's a great product? I feel like it's an okay product. I feel like there are other products that are better than Pimsleur that I have used personally. I definitely feel like Pimsleur is something good for beginners. I don't think Pimsleur is good for someone who's been studying language for a while. For like me, I've been studying Portuguese for 15 years, and I did Pimsleur to kind of like get out of my plateau phase, and it helped me a little bit get out of my plateau phase, but it was not what I expected. So like I said, I just want to do this review because I see a lot of Pimsleur reviews, and I don't think a lot of people who do those Pimsleur reviews have actually did all 5 levels. And like I said, I have done all 5 levels. If you're not sure about that, check out my short video that I did where you see that I completed all the 5 levels, because I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube thing. But I think Pimsleur is okay. There are some pros and there are some cons, and it's okay. I have used better apps, so I just want to give you guys an honest review about it. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think. So until next time, I am out.